Have you ever noticed that in meetings, some people immediately command attention and the moment they start speaking, while others struggle to even to be heard, even though they have a great ideas? Yes, that difference is often not about intelligence, experience, or even about the job title. It's about something called executive presence. Hello everyone, I'm Malakya and in this video we'll discuss about what executive presence really means and why it matters and also how it influences your workplace and how it influences your professional image, communication, leadership perception and your whole career growth. So, executive presence is the ability to project confidence, credibility and clarity so that others trust you, respect you and believe you as a leader. It's not about being loud or authoritative. It's about how you carry yourself, communicate, and make decisions under pressure. Executive presence usually reflects through three things: how you look, how you speak, and how you act. In simple terms, executive presence is how people feel about your leadership even before you become a leader. So, let me share a workplace story. In a consulting firm, two senior analysts, Rahul and Meera, were both equally experienced and has similar workloads. Both worked on a major client presentation. During the meeting, Rahul spoke very fast, kept looking at slides, avoided eye contact, and sounded unsure when questioned. Meera, on the other hand, spoke calmly, paused before answering, maintained eye contact with the client, which is a really big thing, and explained complex ideas in simple language. People often need to understand what you're speaking. Here's the interesting part. Both had contributed equally to the analysis, but after the meeting, the client told the partner, we, j- we trust Meera to lead the next phase of this project. Why? Not because she knew more, but because she appeared more credible and confident. That is executive presence in action. It has four impacts we'll see going forward. First one is professional image, how you see, how you are looked into. Executive presence strongly shapes your professional image. People often form judgments within seconds based on posture, attire, composure, your reactions for things. For example, leaders like Satya Nadella are known for calm demeanor, thoughtful pauses, and composed body language. His leadership style projects humility and confidence simultaneously, which strengthen Microsoft's culture transformation. When your presence looks professional and composed, people assume you're capable, reliable, and your leadership material. So, executive presence becomes your silent reputation in your workplace. Second impact is communication and confidence. Executive presence makes your communication more influential. Confident, confident communicators speak with clarity, structure thought logically, handle questions calmly, avoid defensive reactions. Consider product launches by Steve Jobs. His presentations were not just informative, they were persuasive, confident, and emotionally engaging. Even employees with brilliant ideas may be overlooked if they present them hesitantly. So, executive presence ensure that your ideas are not just heard but believed. Third impact, leadership perception. In workplaces, leadership perception often forms before leadership roles. Managers ask, subconsciously ask, can this person represent the team? Can this person handle pressure? Do others trust them? Employees with executive presence are often seen as decision ready, emotionally stable, and influencer. For example, during crisis, leaders like Indra Nooyi were known for composed communications and empathetic authority. This made employees and stakeholders feel secure and leadership right. So executive presence make others see as you a leader before you become one. Fourth impact, executive presence in your career growth. Executive presence directly affects promotion and opportunity. Like the story that we discussed earlier, the Rahul and Meera. Research in leadership development consistently shows that senior roles require visibility, credibility, and influence. These are all outcomes of executive presence. Many professionals faces a career plateau not due to lack of skills but lack of presence. They deliver results but not perceived as a strategic or leadership ready. Executive presence brings the gap between performance and promotion. To conclude, executive presence is not about personality type, extroversion, or hierarchy. It's about professional capability that can be developed. It influences your professional image, your communication effectiveness, how others perceive your leadership, your career advancement. In today's workplace, competence gets you hired, but executive presence get you promoted. So the real question is not do I have executive presence? It is how consciously am I developing it? Thank you for watching.